If you're struggling with motivation and can't get things done, well, this is a video for you. So stick around because I did that watch turn.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
If you're the kind of person that is struggling to get motivated in life, maybe there's things that you're trying to get done, but you just don't feel motivated, you just don't feel like you can do it because there's no urgency there. You feel like you've got no energy to do anything, there's no mental stimulation there to make you want to do that. There is a big problem with that way of thinking. Relying on motivation is going to kill all of your progress. You are never going to make any progress towards your goals if you rely solely on motivation. If you need motivation to get things done, what happens when you don't feel like doing the thing you need to do? This is a big problem, especially as a man. Because as a man, you should always be in control of your emotions. And if you let your feelings dictate how you live your life, you're going to find that you're going to struggle greatly in doing things. And things are not going to go well for you as a man. One of the principles of masculinity is emotional control. And if you can't control your emotions will control you. And this is very dangerous as a man. So if you want to get things done, what you've got to do is you've got to change your mindset. Your mindset has to go from, oh, I don't feel like doing it, to this is part of who I am. This is what needs to be done. Whether I like it or not, this needs to be done. Think of it as like when you get up in the morning. You set your alarm for work, get up. You go to work because it's what you have to do. It's part of who you are. And you know that if you don't turn up to work, you know that you're going to get fired from that job. So you make sure that you get up in the morning and you do it. You get out of bed, you go to work. Because it's part of who you are, it's what needs to be done. So you need to apply this way of thinking to your goals. You need to think, this is what I need to do. If your goal is to get a good physique, put on some muscle, your goal could be that you need to do 100 push-ups every single day. You have to do it regardless because you know that if you don't do it, bad things are going to happen. You're not fulfilling your duties as a man. And this is something that I've always said. Instead of seeing it as hard work, instead of seeing it as something that you really don't want to do, see it as your duty. Stop calling it work. Call it duty instead, because duty is purposeful. Duty means that it's something that you are obligated to do. It's something that you must do no matter what. If you're a police officer, it's your duty to enforce the law, and if you're not doing your duty, it creates chaos. So instead of relying on motivation, you must rely solely on discipline. You must discipline yourself to do the thing that you don't feel like doing. And in the words of Hamza, do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And I will tell you now, guys, when you do the things that you don't feel like doing, but you know that you need to do them, as soon as you do those things, you instantly start feeling better about yourself because you've pushed yourself to do something that's difficult. And because it's difficult, you've had to earn that dopamine release. You've had to earn that pleasure. Because you've earned it, you appreciate it more. You start feeling good about yourself. And that is why discipline is so important. Never rely on motivation. Always understand that you must discipline yourself as a man. Do what needs to be done, not what you feel like doing. So I hope this video was valuable to you. If it was, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed that video. That's all I'm going to say about that. Oh!